I'm thinking that yes, we should go ahead and start with standard pack instead of expansion pack. I feel like I don't do very well when I do standard pack, therefore I need more practice. Simple as that. So let's play the arena. Alright. Let's buy a dog and roll. Let's buy another dog and a beaver. Come on. Okay, there you go. And then let's end the turn and hope for the best. The offensive warriors seems alright. Alright. I think we're gonna lose this one, by the way, obviously, because of course we're running dogs, and yeah, they're running mosquitoes, they're running pigs as well. So yeah, and also fish. So like yeah, there you go. But I'm not necessarily like upset about it. I understand why we lost. Now let's hit the dog. Fuck! I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. You. Okay. I I know nobody likes horses. Nobody ever liked horses, but well, no, actually, people liked horses back in the day. But I feel like we have to give like out of all these pets, we need to level up all of them and win with all of them, anyway. Ooh, for quadruple dogs. But yeah, we need to do that. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to find a way to make any of this work, if at all. So let me start by selling a beaver to see who's blessed with the buff. Okay, the dog and the horse. Then let me roll. Okay, no, I see a flamingo. You know what? Can try something like this. Then sell another. Buy an ant. Buy a hedgehog. Roll. Buy a dodo. And buy a crab next turn, which I know, it isn't original to run crabs, but hey, look. Like, we need wins as well, along with leveling up the units. We cannot just run, like, horses and dogs and crickets and think that we're gonna win. Because that just ain't gonna happen. And here, even we're gonna lose, but that's alright. And let me think for a second, what do we want to do here? I think we want to do this first. Okay. So the horse has been blessed. Let me sell a hedgehog. I don't think we can make it work right now. And then buy a crab. And then roll. Then probably invest in honey. And then in a dodo. And then go. We need to find a way to win. That's the thing. So like, and it ain't looking very bright for us right now. But hey, like we need to find a way to win as well as leveling up the units that we want to level up. Here what happens? We draw. Okay. So life ain't that bad, but it could be way better. Out of this, I think we roll. I almost rolled twice. I almost had a heart attack. Then we roll again. I don't like any of this, honestly. Like I legit just don't like anything. If maybe I can sell a cricket to buy a ship, then keep rolling. Sure. Okay, now here. Buy this, freeze this, go. I think that we're having a really bad start, and it's because I'm being stubborn and keeping like a couple of units that we shouldn't keep, simply because we need to level up, essentially, and we need the stickers. But that often happens with me. I think that it ain't a surprise. I think we lose here. Hold on, let me see. No. We do lose. No, we. The math, dude, math with me stinks. Um, so many things happened there, but essentially we didn't lose. We can do this. Right, so that we never lose with a frozen snail. By the way, that never happens to me. Then we can roll. I mean, sure, why not? But not yet. I need to. I need to do something else. I need to find something that actually like okay, perhaps something like this, perhaps a camel. And yeah, okay, camels are the solution for now. We're gonna lose this one, or at least we should. But then what that means is that we're gonna sell the Doru to get a camel in front of the dog, and then keep buffing the dog. Damn, my crab. You run crabs as well. You you're running an anti crab thing. Okay, so the rat also got a buff. But you also run crabs. Hi, Tsunami. I didn't read your message. I'm sorry. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Okay, now how about this, this, and this? Crocodile is interesting enough for me to get rid of the horse. Buy the crocodile. Freeze, freeze. Go. I'm okay. I can't sleep, sadly. Oh, yeah, I believe that you're in Germany, right? So it must be like really late for you, I believe. I'm sorry, dude. What? I just realized that we have a 4712 strum, so that means that we lose 100%. 5 o'clock in the morning for me. And do you usually need to get up early, or like what happened? Okay, hold on. Get out of here. Welcome, monkey. You should probably leave soon, but I just don't know for who. And yeah, we're gonna get a level up in the dog. Why am I trying so hard to run dogs? I don't know, dude. I just want to level up. This time around, no, not this time around, but I can't sleep well or fast. So that happens. Ah, man. Yeah, I understand. I very often, by the way, we got a great snipe. I very often can't sleep myself. I find myself being awake very late at night. So I understand this struggle. I'm sorry. We win, let's go. But yeah, either way, welcome to the stream. I do have to say that. Happy to have you. Goodbye. Hello. Or, nah, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it this way. I got sleep paralysis, so that's my main problem. Bro, I've had that before, honestly. And it is like, it is legit the worst thing in planet Earth, I believe. Like, honestly, it just fucking stinks. Because it's terrifying. Like, when I get it, I usually get... Oh, we could build a really strong tiger, but I don't know. I usually get like... I usually get like a very, very strong weight upon my body. So I really cannot move, and I feel like something or somebody is looking at me. And it's fucking strange. It's extremely, extremely weird. And very hard to explain to people who just don't actually go through it. But like I've had it for quite a while now. Thankfully, like it doesn't happen like all the time. But like I know what you're talking about, and I know what you're going through, and like legit, it just stinks. But yeah, I'm sorry. At least you're not alone. But like, but I can't breathe until I wake myself up. See, that's like extremely, extremely fucked up. I need to like call something, like look at a screen to remind myself that I'm still in this world, I guess. It sounds kind of weird, and many people will not be able to get it, I think. But but it happens way too often to me. Um, Thankfully, like recently, it hasn't been a thing. But when I get it, it's just like awful. This is a very strange thing that we have going on. But let's keep it going. But yeah, sleep paralysis is the worst thing. Is one of the worst things that I've ever experienced, honestly. So I'm sorry about that. Um. Oh fuck, that would be nice to just go ahead and defeat that spider, but it's alright. Oh, we lose. There was an attempt, but we lose. It was okay. Game over turn 10. I had exams when it started, then my dad passed away because of corona, and well, I'm depressed anyway. So, but it's worse now, dude. I'm sorry. Thank you for like sharing honesty. And like I'm very open about my mental health, and I feel like people should feel free to share whatever they want to share with me if they feel comfortable doing so. Uh, you're gonna be the clean ice cubes, by the way. Um, but yeah, like honestly, if you need like anybody to talk to, please let me know, and I'll gladly listen to you. People should be open for it. It helps oneself too. Yeah, I think that it's true. Because for example, I feel like when somebody speaks up, it causes more people to want to do so themselves. Which I think it's like obviously ideal, right? Like that's what you want. That's what you want, right? More for people to be open and to feel safe, and that is very necessary. IMO. Yeah, that's what I try when I go ahead and open up. It's not just like, hey, I need a free psychologist on Twitch or something like that. It's more like, hey, I'm going through it, and if I can be open about it and seek help myself, because that is also like extremely important. We lose here, by the way. Then I feel like somebody can relate to what I'm saying, and they can go ahead and open up themselves and try to live a healthier life, which is the point that and something that we should all try to do. Ooh. I'm like, ooh. Let's start let's open us with this, and then this, and go. I'm freezing everything. But yeah, like honestly, thank you for sharing, and I hope that you do feel better soon, right? Like I know that it ain't easy. I know that it's easier said than done to be like, yeah, I feel better, right? Like that isn't gonna happen like super easily, because if it was up to you, then you'd be like feeling perfectly fine. The reality of the situation is that a lot of the times we lose, by the way. A lot of the times it just isn't up to us, and we need to deal with it ourselves. As tough as that sounds. Hmm. I knew you were gonna buff the cricket. I'm like, I knew it. I knew you were gonna buff the cricket. Okay. And then something like this. Okay. We have something going. I don't know if it is, but yeah. I was going through it 8 years ago, and now it's back. I was in the hospital for a while, but it looks like it didn't cure myself properly. Well, the thing is, at least you can like legit, like at least you seek help. Uh oh. Uh oh. The fuck just happened? We win. Interestingly enough, we win. Mr. Zombie Jesus, you know what? I respect you so much for that fucking build. At least you can find help. You know what I'm saying? Like at least you've been brave enough to look for it. That is something to celebrate. IMO. Because not a lot of people can do that. Honestly, not a lot of people can feel like they can, and that is a huge step to be like, yeah, you know what? I need help, and I want to do better. I cannot keep living this way. And I've done so myself, and I'm not saying it just to say it. I say it because I feel like it is a very good piece of advice, right? I think it's important to reflect yourself and to know that not everything is alright, or know when something doesn't work. Exactly. I feel like a lot of people fail when it comes to like, understanding that we're human. And I know that it sounds like something basic or something kind of like silly or perhaps even dumb, right? But the reality of the situation is a lot of people fail to understand that it's okay to not be okay. And a lot of people fail to comprehend that if you come to the realization that you're not alright, and go ahead and work um, in order to feel better eventually, right? Like, oh, once you come to the realization, like, okay, you know what? Actually, I'm just not doing well, but I'll work on it. Um, that's gonna help you out tons. But again, with a lot of time and patience, you have to do it like that. And you have to come to the realization, to your realization, and to your peace of mind, and to look into yourself, not only like outside of yourself, because it's easy to go ahead and judge ourselves for how we look like, right? But like, also to be like, hey, you know what, actually, I need to look within myself to see how I'm doing, to see how I feel, how this situation that I'm facing makes me feel, and then look for an answer, right? Yeah, that is, I will 100%, we lose, fuck, I will 100% agree with you. Um, with that. And it was something that was very hard for me to do, actually. Like, very hard for me to do. Um, mm, when lastly, like, when I finally decided to get help. It wasn't like, it wasn't a natural transition to say it like that, right? It wasn't like, yeah, like, I'm gonna go ahead and do this for my mental health, just like that, because it doesn't come easily. Let's just say it that way. Mm. And it never has, actually. Many people go through it, and many people need help. And I just wish that we were able to speak about this without it being like a taboo or something like that, and people understood that, hey, you know what, like it's okay to talk about this, and it doesn't make you weak. And if we had this type of conversations with our friends and family way more often, then life will be so much easier for them, and also for us to comprehend what they're going through, and how they're feeling, and how I feel myself, and how I make them feel. Okay. Hmm. But I try to be as responsible as possible when it comes to like mental health. Mental health matters. Um, there you go. Come on, Blowfish, you got this. I want to believe in you. Um, because that's what I believe. And I grew up in a household in which it isn't normal to talk about how you're feeling. People don't apologize. People like, it seems like a sign of it seems like a sign of weakness, and I'm like, nah, dude, like you legit can actually like be open about your feelings and how you're doing without being weak, right? And now it sounds silly, right? It sounds like, hey, how is it necessary to talk about this? Why is it necessary to talk about this, right? Like, isn't it, shouldn't it be natural? And it turns out that it isn't for a lot of people. It's just like it ain't as easy for a lot of people. um Thinking about what we want to do here, hold on. Like, not everybody comes to such realizations. Hmm. Okay, I'm freezing everything, but I need to focus on one thing. And we're gonna lose this one for sure, by the way. Many people also don't understand depression and things normal people do are different from depressed people. When going to the store buying food or something, yeah, like it can be a struggle. In reality, that it can truly be a struggle for a lot of people to do things that people consider normal. Like, it ain't as easy for many. I knew that we were gonna lose, and living a daily life, um, can be really difficult for a lot of people, right? And that's the reality of the situation. Okay, Okay, now, or like, let's pray that this actually works somehow. Because I feel like it might not. We have a level 2 shark and we have some span, so I really don't know what's gonna happen now. But yeah, you know, overall I agree with your points. I feel like is very very smart and very very open and honest about you to be like, yeah, you know what, I'm not doing good and I'm willing to talk about it with people and I need to talk about it with people. Okay, the spam cannot leave, so actually we do need to keep doing this. All right. I just don't want pity or something. That, yeah, like nobody wants that. Um, that's why I'm also like very afraid when I start talking about myself sometimes, because I feel like some people might think like, oh, look at the poor streamer, right? Like, oh, look at him. Let me pet him because oh he needs, like he needs there you go. That's beautiful. He needs pity or he needs attention or blah blah. In reality, what I want is comprehension from my chat, from my people, from whoever interacts with me. I just want comprehension. It's not a matter of oh look at me, please, poor thing. It's more of a matter of I want to know how many people feel like I do, how many people can relate to me, how many people can um yeah, baby. How many people can give me empathy? It's not yeah, it's not just a matter of uh this is necessary. It's not just a matter of pity, because it's never a matter of pity. It's a matter of sharing my opinions, my experiences, and seeing how people react to it and seeing how you know, how they feel and so on. This is very important. Um but honestly, like also, okay, that was also cool. But also like you know, about like finding sympathy and empathy rather than pity. It's never about pity. It'll never be about pity. It's more about like, you know, how many people can actually like understand what I'm going through. How can we talk about it and so on, right? Like that's, you know, that's just like how I see it. But I understand that many people share different opinions and may think that I'm wrong and so on. Mm, we don't have the HP to go through all of this. Yeah, we lose. Oh man, this was such a great run. This is really fun. But alright, well, we shall continue. Yeah, it's about talking about it, nothing more. Or yeah, like to go ahead and to understand how somebody's feeling is very very precious. But also, um, you know what, let me buy a dog here and freeze this. But also, like talking about it, we're gonna be the broken bones. Yeah, dude. Broken heart and broken bones. But it's also a matter of like talking about it helps you out tons. That's the reality of the situation, right? And if you talk about it, then you're gonna like be feeling better afterwards. What's your scene plan for today? It's gonna be super auto pets, then just, you know, just like we're doing right now, essentially. Then we're gonna be playing Ace Attorney, and then sure, why not? And then we're gonna be playing Celeste and Genshin Impact. That's the plan. So right now we're starting with this. Just talking helps, but you have to work on it yourself too. And most people can do that. Yeah, like that's why you need help. Like for example, I'm willing to hear people. I'm willing to understand what they're going through. But also like, you know, being completely honest, I am not, because it's obvious, right? I am not a psychologist, so I will not be able to help you like a real professional will. So I can like lend you a hand and let you my ear as fuck. I should have bought this as a friend. Yeah, there you go. As a friend, I can do that, but I will like my best advice will always be please, like, look for people who are actual professionals who can actually help you out with this, who will make you feel better, who can actually help you, right? Like, I'm not a professional, but I will do my best with at the best of my abilities. But like, yeah, you know. Hmm. Hold on. We should sell the beaver also, but it has so much health. Okay, all right, let's go. It's not helping. It's more like supporting with a problem or something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like genuine support, and then like, but what my advice will always be like, please do visit a mental health professional who can help you out way more than I will. I can give advice. I like actually giving advice. I like listening to chat. I like interacting with people. Like, this is why I stream, right? Like, it will be a weirdo to be like, yeah, like, I'm not gonna address chat even though like chat is trying to talk to me. Um, cause like, what the hell, right? Okay, you're gone. You're bot. Okay, awesome. Freeze this in the feature and go. Right, like that's the thing. I do enjoy listening to people and understanding what they're going through, and also, most importantly of all, providing the best support that I can provide, if possible. Um, we lose. Yeah, and I'm going through a lot of stuff myself, of course. Right, like that's the thing. We also have to be wary of that. I didn't know the streamer. Oh, surprise, surprise! The streamer, right, like, has feelings. Like, I don't know why that has to be brought up, but you know, some people need a reminder, right? Um. Okay. Okay. Sure. And sure. It's still hard for me to describe my feelings and emotions in English. I mean, I love English and I can talk it pretty good, but deep talks are kind of hard. I mean, you wouldn't have to have a deep talk if you don't want to. Uh, but I think that you're doing perfectly fine, actually. Um, I think that you're communicating like nicely. The sticky notes, dude. Um, okay. Hmm. This parrot is interesting, but I feel like I have to say no. Um. Let me see how this is gonna work. You know what? Let me put this here and roll. Ooh. Interesting, but no, not for now. Oh no! Wait a second. Wait a second. I already put this on you. So freeze this, and then end the turn. But yeah, I mean, English is not my first language either, so like, you know, you're not alone. I guess you don't have to worry about that. I feel like I fuck up very often, but many people tell me that I'm doing okay. By the way, I didn't get your full stream plan. Only this gaming engine. It's Super Auto Pace, Ace Attorney, and then okay, no, what am I doing? Remember the dog. And then Celeste, and finally, yeah, finally. Fuck, what do I want to do? Actually, I want to do this. Hell yeah, hell yeah, and finally Genshin Impact. That's the plan. I'm holding on to my butt for this. Yeah, sure, but you're talking pretty much all the time in English. I need to write it. I'm not using English that often, except for music and stuff. Really? Well, I wouldn't have noticed that, honestly, if you didn't tell me. I feel like you're doing great. By the way, this dog kicks your ass, I will assume. Yeah? 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 I was like, yeah, this guy is gonna go to town on us. No, why did I sell it? Oh my god, that was just a complete fuck up. Honestly, that I do not have an excuse. I do not have an excuse. That was just dumb. That was I was focusing on so many things at the same time. But yeah. Anyway, yes. I mean, I'm using English whenever I can or whenever I'm able to, but only when I'm on stream, because in reality, like, here people speak Spanish, right? That's the thing. So you have to remember that. Like, it's not like I speak, yo, we still draw after the fuck up. It's not like I speak English like 24/7. That ain't happening. Guys, bye bye to you. Welcome. Okay, we need the HP. Soon you'll be sold. You could even be sold right now in order to buy something else. And I'm considering. Wanna roll one more time and think? Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. Then freeze. And yeah, we're very close to a level 3 beaver. Okay, come on. We have a very strong beaver and a very strong crab. I know, it's crab builds are meh, but yeah. Hopefully things go right. I want to go to language school and learn Spanish too, but my grades were not good enough on other subjects. Oh man, that sucks. But you can do it. You can do it even without that type of school, I believe. Or I would think so, at least. Simply because, like... Oh, I think we win. Yeah, baby. Simply because I studied Italian, even though, like, without any sort of requisite towards my... or regarding my grades. Do you copy the monkey? If you copy the monkey, you're like really good. If you don't, then you're kind of trash. I'm thinking about the gorilla instead. Hold on. Okay, now roll one more time. You're very interesting, and I love you, but for now, I think no. Careful. For now, I think this. We have to be really careful. Like, let me remind myself that we need the beaver at the front for the monkey. Not for the job, sadly, it's recommended for interpreter. Oh, so it was like part of the job application. Ah, now I understand. Yeah, I understand, and it stinks for sure. But like, if you still have a will to learn Spanish, I think that you can do it outside of that type of thing. I think I will assume. Depends on interesting. Extremely interesting. Yeah, we have to do this. We're so close to the stickers, especially for the crab, but I don't want to throw entirely. And I need to keep building. I don't think I have the vision right now at all. Yeah, I understand. But, you know, it's a matter of doing it whenever you're ready, right? Like, you don't need to rush to anything. Beautiful. 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 Okay, so we will get a sticker for the craft. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Now, sell, buy. Careful. The tiger does nothing, I believe, for me. So, we have a chocolate. We can roll a couple of times to see if there's anything that we want. And yeah, we want this instead. Let's not rush things. We can get this. We got the sticker for the crab. So then we can get the sticker for the bee. Well, we have the sticker for the beaver. What we're trying to do is win, which I don't think is gonna happen. I don't think I have a sticker for the dog either. Oh man. Okay, but we're close to a level up on the dog. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, but like take it easy and keep in mind the plans that you had. Beautiful. Oh no, that's beautiful. Fuck you. Hold on. We win anyway. Fuck your snipers. Oh. Oh man, that was good actually. Uh yeah, you just have to take it easy. And I'm sure that you can achieve your goals if you're patient with yourself. Mm. Again, beaver, we don't need to level up on the beaver. We don't need it. That's it. That's the reality. We don't need it. Okay. Oh, please, Lord. This can you absolutely have to write me when you're going to play Hearthstone. I have it installed, by the way. It's just a matter of me starting it. We're like, oh, we got destroyed by weakness. We're gonna lose this one for sure. Yeah, you know what? It was a fun one. We got the sticker for the crab, not the ribbon, but we got the sticker for the crab. That's all I really wanted, I guess. Like out of a run like that one, you really cannot like ask for much, right? Okay, we'll keep going. Yeah, I actually have it installed. I'm planning to play it eventually, but like with a lot of time in my hands to actually like go through the tutorial and everything. But yeah, I have it in mind. The tropical organisms. How old do you think I am? I have no idea. But honestly, like, it doesn't really matter, I think. Like, when it comes to, like, being old or young, like, when it comes to learning, like, you can learn a new skill. Like, you can learn a new skill regardless of your age. I truly do believe that. I don't think that age is, I don't think age is a sign that you should not go ahead and learn a new skill or take a new hobby or or anything really. There's so many things that you have to do. Like if we stop thinking about how old we are or how many mental walls we have, then the life becomes like a little bit easier. A little bit, not completely easy, but a little bit easier. Now I know. Oh, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh man, that was good, but like, damn. Nah, no, it doesn't matter. But I wanted to opinion. How old do you think I am based on my vocabulary? I don't know. I think that you might be on your 20s, but that's just a blind guess. And I'm sorry, but I don't think I know you enough to go ahead and I don't think I can go ahead and give you a proper answer, an answer that can actually like then that can be relatively accurate or smart. Hmm. Yeah, it is a blind shot. Yeah, I'll let you know when I do play Hearthstone. I have it in my mind, 100%. Don't worry about it. Okay. I have no clue what I want to do here. I think that I'm kind of screwed at this point. So might as well just buy this and roll. Sure, level 2 spider, why not? And then roll. Crab, no, I don't want to run crabs again. Freeze, freeze, roll. Go. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Don't worry about it. If anything, thank you for supporting the stream. Yeah, don't worry about it. If anything, like also I do enjoy talking about mental health and stuff like that. I really have no issue with it. Oh, my spiders only spawn badgers recently. I don't know why. Oh, come on. Oh, thank you. Let's go. Let's go. We win. Holy cow. How are we winning so early? I have no clue. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Now what? The horse is level 1. Why would we care about the horse? We shouldn't care about the horse. Who do we care about here? Can I return to menu? Achievements. Mosquito. I know ribbon. Okay, so I do have to get a level 3 mosquito. So let me. Okay, now here. Sure. But then we get the monkey. We freeze the camel for now, and then let's see how this. Actually, I think that camel ox might be fire. Sadly, I have to go soon. I should try to sleep again. Um. Yeah, like honestly, I understand. Like, don't worry about it. I always feel like weird or even kind of funny when people are like, dude, I'm sorry, I can't be here anymore. I have to go because I have work, right? Like, or classes or stuff like that. Where I have to sleep, and I'm like, dude, I understand. I'm never gonna be mad at or like at all at people when they tell me like, hey, you don't even have a life. So like, I appreciate letting me know, but like, and thank you. But yeah, go ahead, go on your merry way. It ain't a problem. But thank you for letting me know, regardless. Bye bye horses. Goodbye horses. Hello camel. I said hello camel. No, it's okay. Yeah, I understand. If you have to leave, then I completely understand. Tier 3 pad as a 4/4. Is it worth the build to help the ox? Maybe. I think that. Oh, but I lost the bill. So you know what? Let's just focus on doing this, I guess, and then do something like this. Hope I get garlic soon. I think we should probably lose here. Yeah, my strategy didn't work simply because... And yeah, simply because like the dog was extremely strong. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm sure that we'll have a good stream. But thank you for showing up, and thank you for the conversation. Okay, garlic. Then we don't need you anymore, I think. The double trigger on the ox was nice to have, but I feel like we don't need you anymore. See ya, see ya. And then... Therefore, we should probably freeze and find a pill. We find it, which we did. Pill. Ooh, that is actually really good for another pill. But then what do I do? I guess we can do this for now. And now we have another pill, so we should freeze it. And then we should consider where we want to put it. Which I have no clue. Perhaps on the... I think maybe on the camel. But the camel like prefers garlic. That's the thing. That's what he told me. So, so I don't know. Then maybe replace the mosquito with a hippo. Something like that. We need to do something. Okay, now let me see. Ooh, level 2B. We have an achievement hunter as well. I think that's dope, dude. I like it tons. Let's see. I think that we win. We should win. Yeah, you can only hurt my mosquito, so therefore my monkey stays alive and we win. Now, yeah, I love it. That turtle, 4-4 turtle is interesting, but you need to go. You need to be bought. You need to be pilled. No, pilling you in front of the ox would have been a bad play. Because we need the melon on somebody else. We don't need the melon. Double melon on ox doesn't make sense to me. And then camel. Then we can go for a very buff camel that can help the ox that has melon armor. That's what I'm gonna try at least. Okay, 12-15. You know, we're getting there. We need to find something else that can actually like enable the buffs. Like other than the monkeys. Because it ain't gonna be enough IMO. Like here it ain't enough to take care of the dodo actually. Gladiator defeats us. Now here. Okay. Okay, that helps out a lot, actually. Do not sell, just roll. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, now go. Okay, there you go. We have a 21, 23 camel. Is this enough? Is it gonna be enough? Maybe it is. I think with this build, specifically, it will be. I'm hoping, at least. Okay, finally. Okay, beautiful. We keep winning. Start with this. Fly? Nah, we don't need to fly. So I think we roll. We look around. And we say yes. Freeze. Buy. Milk. Milk. Go. Okay, 32 camel. Come on, baby. We got this. Do we? Skunk. Skunk. I was like, do it now because of the skunk. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, hippo. You're my emergency. We're gonna lose because of the bee, dude. But we're still not on lethal, please. Okay, sticker on camel done. That needed to happen. Now. I have no clue. Perhaps we freeze this. And then we roll and see if there's anything that we might like. And I actually think that there's nothing. So I think we can roll again. Bruh. Like, maybe a kangaroo instead of a cow. But is that really like a... Is that really an upgrade? I'm thinking that maybe doing this. If we have something that we want to buy here. You know what? I can... I'm sorry, cow. I love you. But it needs to happen for the extra buff. And then... If we're gonna buy something... We could either buy a fly for spam, which makes little to no sense. Except for the extra buff on the ox after the camel dies. If the camel dies. Or a crab. But the crab will only take health from the hippo. So I'm gonna buy a fly because I never take flies instead of buying the crab because the crab is kind of boring in my opinion. Like, you know, we've seen it before and we saw it before in this video and in this stream. So we shouldn't run it again. IMO. Okay, so finally we get the trigger. Then we get another trigger. So we go 1-on-1 against the dog and the dog is very strong, but Do we lose? We lose. Do we lose? Yes, we lose. Okay, you know what? There was an attempt to make it work. There were interesting runs here. Not a single one that actually led us to a win, but we got some stickers as well. Specifically, the camel now and the crab, which is awesome to see. So we will continue on our achievement hunting, but not with the standard pack. Therefore, the video is over. Thank you for watching.